welcome to Houston Life.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
You do look like a Belle, and it's so fun watching this video of you on the stage. It's like you were meant to play this role. Tell us where you got the theater bug, because I understand it happened when you were in 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah. I saw a production of Oliver, and I saw children on stage, and I turned to my mother and was like, I can do that.
I want to be
like,
that.
If you want. And I was like, I want. And immediately, I had a great community theater. I was very lucky, great classes to take, and my parents supported it. And I jumped right in and never wanted to do anything else.
Well, we're glad because it's working out, Belle being your middle name and you now being a Belle. That's perfect. I mean, do you think about how silly and awesome that is?
Yeah, like that's gotta just be kismet. I don't. But Beauty and the Beast was the 3rd musical I ever did. I was, I think, in 6th grade when I did that one, and I was a sugar cube in the castle and a village girl in the village.
Wow.
I wanted to be Chips so bad, but that wasn't in the stars for me, and here I am.
Yeah.
The Hobby Center production of Beauty and the Beast, I'm imagining, is a little different than your 6th grade production?
A little.
Like a tad.
Okay, the costumes look great. It truly is world-class theater, and we are so lucky to have access to it here in Houston. You went to college in Texas.
I did. I went to Texas State University, go Bobcats.
What did you study?
Musical theater. I got my BFA in musical theater there.
Okay, so you were locked in. By the time you were at, like,
Right.
this has been your track.
Yeah, I think right out of high school I did the tour of Mamma Mia, so that was 10 years ago now, which is crazy. And then I went to college after doing the tour because I really wanted to continue to build skills, and community was the main thing. And then I've lived in New York for the last 4 years and just gotten to experience amazing theater and meet amazing people, and very grateful. This job just like hit me in a time of my life. I feel like we met each other at the perfect time.
It does seem perfect. So LA native, living in New York, back in Texas where you went to school. How does it feel to be back here?
I love being in Texas. It does feel like a home away from home. I think, honestly, warm weather, driving around in a car again. I've missed having a car. In New York City, you don't really get to do all that. It's been wonderful, but I've never really spent time in Houston, so this is my first time in H-Town. Welcome.
It's a big city, and there's a lot to explore. So if you need any lists, we can make some recommendations.
I'll keep them coming. Keep them coming.
You are clearly very, very comfortable on stage. And truly, and we've said this many times here at Houston Live, you're an athlete because your vocals have to be on point, your dance steps have to be on point, just your regular blocking, like your movement on the stage. This is the type of scenario that is firing on all cylinders. Being on the stage is a bit different than your film and TV credits, though, right? Because the production process is totally different. Do you want to share some of the roles you've had on TV and film?
Oh, I mean, my first thing was FBI, filmed that out of New York. That was amazing. And then I did a short film that I filmed at Chapman University in LA, so I got to be home for that. And then recently just filmed my first feature in New Jersey that's touring through film festivals right now. It's called Damned If You Do. It's amazing. So it's been, right, TV, short film, feature film, like all the different mechanisms. I love being on a film set. I think it's so fun to get to like sit and create one project together, and just like whatever happens out of the takes is what happens, and it's just in that capsule, that moment of time. Versus theater, it's ever evolving. We're doing it constantly with each other, and you don't really notice the small changes that happen over time. But that's why I fell in love with theater, is being with people and being backstage and watching it morph, and your inside jokes that you get to come up with.
It's like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, finding new ways to keep it alive and fun.
Your enthusiasm is palpable, and this is an iconic role. I mean, this is something that little girls are for Halloween. They play dress up in their rooms. What is it like stepping into this iconic role? What does it mean?
Oh my gosh, I know that Belle means a lot to a lot of people. I had a friend reach out to me when it was announced that I was doing the show, who brought up the fact that Belle was one of the first like female characters or representatives in his life to show that even if you are a horrible, scary monster, you still deserve love and a second chance. And so I know that there are many, many metaphors like that for people in this story. So I just try to approach it from a very human standpoint. She's a real person, and she's kind. She leads with kindness. She leads with forgiveness. She's not mad. She's just right. And it's just a very like grounding presence to step into every night. And we work with such an amazing cast. This cast is truly Broadway. And so to do it with them, look them in the eyes and say these iconic lines and sing these iconic songs, it's so amazing.
I think I was in 5th grade when the film was released.
Oh my
and I remember I had a big like sticky pad noteboard where I was determined to learn like the opening song. And so I imagine like 10-year-old Derek writing, "There goes the baker
goes the
with his
baker."
tray,
Yeah.
like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell." I never could have imagined that I'd be meeting the stage version of Belle. I know, I share
His
embarrassing
dreams are
stories
coming
here.
true.
It's true. Hey, you're here until the 18th.
Yes.
And if you weren't playing Belle, which role would you want to be playing in the show?
Oh, Chip.
Chip.
Yeah.
The cup, the teacup.
Yes, Mrs.
Hey,
Potts' son.
It's got to come full circle. Like, that's where it all started. That's what I wanted to do. And, like, to come around, he's got the best little quippy lines. He gets to ride around on a cart. It's really cool. The Chip magic is insane.
Okay.
The Disney magic in this show is crazy.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Seeing it in live is a must-do for Houstonians. So Kyra Belle Johnson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, awesome chatting with you.
Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you.
And we want to remind our viewers that Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the musical, on stage in Houston through January 18th. So get your tickets online at thehobbycenter.org. Again, you're not going to want to miss this show.
Good stuff.